G'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady and welcome to another WasabiCars video. Hope you're doing well. And last night I was spending a bit of free time on Facebook, as I rarely do, and I came across the Harfee's page. They're a workshop in Fukuoka City. They're very active on Facebook and also Instagram, and they really do care about old Nissans, Volkswagens, this type of thing. Oh, also your Cedrics and your Glorias. Of course, there you go, Datsun, Volkswagen, they're all into that. And they sell cars. I mean, if you're chasing cars from Japan, check out those pages. And no, this is not a paid advertisement, but this is the car I'm here to see. I was blown away when I saw this last night. I'm loving it. It is a Cherry van, I think it is. It's a first gen Nissan Cherry and Nissan's first front wheel drive car, I believe. Now they used to race these. No, not the van, the little coupes. And there's one from Take-san. He has a workshop in Hiroshima. He is mad about the Cherry. Man, this one, I'm mad about this one. Look at the overall patina, the condition. It's freaking perfect. It was a one owner car and apparently it's sat since about Heisei 12. So yeah, quite a few years it's been doing not a whole lot, and yeah, a bit of rust here and there. But you know, I want this car so bad. Sadly I have like $5 in my wallet. We'll check out the engine in just a moment, the interior of course. But I'm loving the lines of the Cherry. See that little hip crease? And yeah, absolutely a sensational car. Now the coupe of course has very different tail lights. This one has a full gate down to the bumper. So there really are differences between this and the coupe, and also similarities. Now let's get a look at the tail lights. Bit of grunge, but yeah, pretty straightforward. Deluxe badge. Missing its number plate, same as the front. Look at the detail in this. Just a simple little thing. It's where the key goes, and yet almost ornate and Cherry. Very, very cool. And this has a traffic safety plaque from Munakata Taisha. It's a shrine, and it caused rust. Well, maybe it didn't cause rust, but there's a bit of rust there, and also there. Jeez. That's a bit sad, but really, this car's in spectacular condition. You know, I've seen cars sitting for not many years and looking really, really terrible, so good on this Cherry. Now let's check out the door card first. It's in spectacular condition. Now you've got body colour panel here, covered in plastic as well. Forgive my mumbling. And yep, very, very nice. I mean, some discoloration and whatnot, but overall, pretty good. Under dash area is a bit messy, wires and stuff dropping out. They don't really care about making it look tidy, and neither do I don't care either. There's the dash. Panel is not cracked. We've got nice little Cherry branded thing. What's in here? A little book on the car. We've got a AM FM, we've got a push button AM FM radio, that's cool. Okay, little ashtray up there, very nice. Now that's an N symbol, not a sideways Z. 95,000 Ks on the clock. 2-spoke steering wheel, no apparent cracks in that, that's nice. We've got a 4-speed manual gearbox, which is super cool. And that right there is a clutch pedal, which I haven't seen in a car for a long, long time. Certainly none that I've driven. And the keys right there, maybe we should go for a drive, eh? Wow, a bit of Mazda history. That's a 757, don't be confused with the 767. But there you go, celebrating the 7th place of the IMSA GTP GTX. Oh. I don't get that. 7th or winner? I don't get it. Anyway, what else we got? We got tan seats in good condition. This one, I guess, I hope I didn't do that myself, but very, very cool. Now let's just crank that. That pops forward and people can get in. Bit of trim there. Not really sure what the deal is. Floor mats in reasonable condition, and a bench seat in the back. Little pop-out window. Green tint, and big sections of panel that are just painted body color, and I can't really see, but we've got some parts in there, and hood lining. Light is mounted on the side, that's interesting, and there's no sort of center console there, and a pretty simple rear mirror. There you go. Okay, so the staff have opened the bonnet for me. I had no clue. I was under the dash for like 10 minutes, couldn't see it. Ugh, damn it. Anyway, we've got it open, and that is an A-series 4-cylinder engine, 988 cc's. Power output is 58 metric horsepower at 6,000 RPMs. Pretty staggering that I know this information, isn't it? But there is a placard right there, and there is another piece of information there, VE10. E10 is the series of Nissan Cherry, and V stands for van. Yes, just to make sure you heard me the first time, it is a van. That's a van. Okay, so that's the car, and what I want to do next is show you the fantastic showroom and workshop they've got here. Plenty of interesting cars. To people who have stuck around, you are in luck. Now, first off, we've got a Nissan, or is that a Prince engine? A Nissan engine, a very old one by the looks. Overhead cam. Now, I did mention before, they're all about the Volkswagens and the 510s. So they've got some beautiful examples here. Everything's for sale, of course. Type 3, is this a Type 3? What do they call that? Yeah, you know, I don't know much about Volkswagens. Nice 510 right here. Yeah, that's in spectacular condition. Beautiful 230 Nissan Cedric. That is spectacular. 5-spoke NK wheels. Very, very nice. Yeah, that is an absolute beautiful car. Next car is a car I love, double cab pickups. This body style blows me away. Toyota did a few, Datsun did a few, I love them all. The wheels I'm not a fan of at all, just horrific. But the car is in sensational condition, and it is for sale. Nissan Cedric, oh my god, absolutely beautiful. Harfees. We've got some old stock seats, used but in decent condition. I wonder if they're out of this Nissan Laurel. Now people, this is the first time I've seen a first generation Nissan Laurel. Yes, pre-Butterkets, the one before then, and just amazing. Sort of looks like a 510 Bluebird-ish, and yet it really isn't. But of course it's had the respray, it's getting put back together. Looking very, very nice. Engine was an 1800. I'm not going to bother opening the doors, but interesting, that's sort of like the 510 Bluebird hardtop tail lights, except it would go all the way across, but very, very nice. Oh, and the back of that double cab pickup. Big fan. Nice selection of wheels. Mostly Volkswagen by the looks of it. Well, and not as well. Oh yeah, some Hayashis and some Watanabes up the top. Yes, interesting selection. And this one's getting a resto. Convertible. This one's getting repaired. Now this is another super rare car, Nissan Cedric station wagon, early one. Is this a 130 series? And just amazing, really just amazing. Now that's interesting, I've seen this before. An owner plaque at the Sepia collection. There's another Cedric, or could be it, and it has that plaque as well. But this is amazing. Even with rips, it's a bloody miracle that it exists. Nissan 1800. Oh, so maybe that's the engine out of the Laurel. Now, is that based on the Prince 4-cylinder? Most likely is. There you go. I mean, I don't know. Things I don't know is a lot. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And WasabiCars on Instagram, which is Kyushu Dan on Instagram, actually. Please, everyone, please spread the word if you can. I would love the attention, quite frankly. That's so selfish. But anyway, take it easy, everyone. Thank you so much. See ya.